Hello everyone, and today we will do another Let's Talk. We will talk about the state of the game, Loomian Legacy. It's currently not in a good state. The player count has fallen the last couple of years, and the hype surrounding the game has fallen dramatically. A lot of people think the downfall of Loomian Legacy is because of the lack of updates and the lack of communication between us and the dev team. While those are some valid points and massive reasons why the game has fallen, I think the downfall of the game is within the community itself. There's no secret that the Loomian Legacy community is extremely toxic at times, and while there's a lot of good people within this community, they often get overshadowed by the bad, kind of like a newscast when they talk only about the negatives and never about the positives. It also doesn't help when there's massive YouTubers, like Armenti and Lucky, talking about the lack of updates. Personally, I love these content creators, and I have heavy respect for them. But when they make those videos negatively about the game, it often causes a rift within the dev team and the Loomian Legacy community. The motivation of Llama Train Studios have fallen these last few years because of the heavy criticisms of lack of updates. And even once an update comes out like Atlantean City, they will continue to complain about the game because it didn't add this or that, even though it is the most polished update ever that came to the game. The Loomian Legacy community is often the worst to the creators themselves, especially Lucky HD. He helped the dev team design a Halloween Protagon and was promised to be given an exclusive Loomian from the dev team, but after a year later, he still hasn't received the Loomian. Lucky, of course, was upset about it and talked about it on Twitter, which resulted into the worst possible scenario. He got doxxed and leaked by the Loomian Legacy community, and they leaked his private information, which is just absolutely wrong. No matter how much you like or dislike Lucky, leaking his personal information is absolutely wrong and should never, ever happen. I feel like a lot of Loomian Legacy YouTubers have quit the game not just because of the lack of updates, but because of the enormous amount of pressure the Loomian Legacy community puts on them. The Loomian Legacy dev team are also in this too. The pressure they are put under is so high that their motivations of the game has fallen these last few years, and it's really sad. Hype for the game is also at an all-time low, and often leads to more players leaving and putting even more pressure on the other people that plays the game. It's in a black hole that the game has been stuck into since 2020. Despite all of this, it's not too late. I absolutely want what's best for all of the Loomian Legacy content creators, Llama Train Studios themselves, in the game Loomian Legacy itself. And with Atlantean Part 2 coming out soon, it's time to make a massive change. Instead of complaining about the flaws of the game, let's talk about ways to improve the game. Let's support the Loomian Legacy dev team and the hard work they do, and support the content creators that everyone within the community watches. Despite the few bad eggs in the community, there are way more amazing people that often gets overshadowed, and we are enough to enlighten the mood of this game. Let's return the hype of this game. I know that the updates take forever to come out, but there are other games you can play while you wait, like Doodle World, other Pokemon games, and just other games on Roblox in general. Instead of complaining about the long updates to the game, play another game to buy the time. Loomian Legacy is still there. It's not going anywhere. This game is one of the most polished games on Roblox and takes a lot of work to make these updates great. And we need to support the Llama Train Studios team all the way. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Talk. I will continue to play Loomian Legacy and make videos on the game because I absolutely love this game. This game has been a bright spot for me for the last 3 years, and I have put so much time and soul into this game, and thousands of other people have as well. If there are some other stuff y'all want me to talk about, say it in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!